In this video, we're going to learn how to do bulk edits of the AF hierarchy. PyBuilder is an add-in to Microsoft Excel, allowing rapid creation and addition of AF objects and PyPoints in bulk. Open Microsoft Excel to a blank worksheet and select PyBuilder ribbon. You're going to get an activation message error. Go ahead and X out of the wizard for that error. We have a license, but due to the transient nature of our virtual environments, the license is not validated. In the connection section of your spreadsheet, the AF server is set to PyServ01 and the AF database is set to AF Startup. It may be necessary to select AF Startup as your database. To connect to your AF database, click on the database button and then select AF Startup. Now that we have two tanks created for Montreal, we can use those as base for creating additional elements. Import the tank elements from AF. To do this, let's select Elements and then Find Elements from the PyBuilder menu. Then we're going to select Tank Template to search and find both tanks. Note, it may be necessary to clear the search by clicking the Reset button in the bottom right-hand corner of the box. Make sure to search Child Elements, meaning verify all descendants equals true. You need to highlight both tank 01 and 02 to bring them both into PyBuilder. Select OK. Next, you'll get a box with Select Object Types and Column Headers. First, clear all. Now, even though you've cleared all, there are some columns that remain selected as they are required fields. Scroll down under Elements to select the template configuration of the element. This is important to bring all components of the tank template to the individual elements being created. Next, navigate to the attribute columns. From the template tank, select Product and Capacity. All attributes will be copied from the template during the creation of the new elements. Product and capacity are static values associated with individual tanks. By adding them to the spreadsheet, an update can be made to these attributes at the time of creation. Once you have those fields selected, click OK. Your spreadsheet should now be populated with the information from Tank 1 and Tank 2, including the capacity and product information. We're going to change the name of Tank 1 to Tank 03. We're going to modify the capacity from 20,000 to 10,000. And we're going to change the product from AQ 4500 to HC 1500. Tank 4 will now go into this line for Tank 2. The capacity in this tank is also 10,000. And we're going to change the product to the WX 1200 old recipe. Once all this information has been updated, we can click Publish. A dialog for the Publish options will display, and by default, the Edit mode is selected. Update it to either Create Only or Create and Edit. In my case, my preference is to select Create Only, as I know these should not exist in the database. Confirm your work by going to Pi System Explorer, go to the Elements, and press the refresh button, or the F5 key on your keyboard. Now let's verify that the product and capacity fields are correct and the data is being updated for tank 03 and 04.